Today, you join me for a truly special experience. A day with Bentley. And not just any Bentley. We've been invited to an exclusive event, and we stayed overnight at an incredible hotel up in On-Demand. The place was perfect. Warm-hearted people, delicious food, and a setting that just set the mood right for what's to come. I woke up this morning greeted by a selection of magnificent machines, each calling for attention. But the moment my eyes landed on this one, I knew it was the one for today. This is the 2025 Bentley Continental GT Speed, and let me tell you, it's something truly extraordinary. The color immediately stood out. It's this dazzling shade that Bentley calls a Mulliner exclusive tone, almost like a golden yellow kissed with a subtle hint of green. It's elegant, bold, and unlike anything I've seen before. A quick glance around this car, and it's obvious. This is not just a machine. It's a moving piece of art. Every line is crafted with intention, every curve sculpted with care. Bentley's design team has outdone themselves. Even before hitting the road, the presence of this car was magnetic. Now, after just 10 minutes of driving it up here, I can confidently say, this may just be my new favorite Bentley. First impressions? Exceptional. The looks alone make a statement, but it's not all about appearances. As soon as I settled into the handcrafted cabin, I felt something different, a fusion of comfort and performance, precision and emotion. Behind the wheel, you're greeted with hand-stitched leather, sustainably sourced veneers, and diamond-brushed aluminum details. The craftsmanship is out of this world. Even the smallest components feel solid, premium, and thoughtfully executed. The seating position is perfect, and the heated, ventilated, and massage function seats are among the most comfortable I've ever sat in. Bentley calls this car a grand tourer, but honestly, it feels more like a luxury lounge on wheels. Now let's talk performance. Under the hood lies a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 paired with a hybrid powertrain, together pushing out a staggering 771 horsepower and 1,000 newton-meters of torque. Let that sink in. It's a plug-in hybrid system, which might raise eyebrows for purists, but Bentley's done it right. You don't feel the hybrid system working. What you feel is instantaneous, punchy, and seamless acceleration. It doesn't just go, it surges forward with confidence. And if you're slipping out of the house early in the morning, that EV-only silent start option is genuinely useful. It's luxury without disruption. Despite weighing just over 2.4 tons, the GT Speed hides its mass incredibly well. That's thanks in part to four-wheel steering and Bentley Dynamic Ride, their active anti-roll suspension system that constantly adjusts to keep the car perfectly level through every corner. And believe me, on tight bends and sweeping mountain roads, it performs with agility you'd expect from a car half its size. It's planted, balanced, and gives you total confidence. The battery pack is mounted in the rear, helping achieve near-perfect weight distribution with that beefy V8 up front. The balance is genuinely remarkable. As I climb higher through the Orbit Outpass, the car just eats up the miles. It's both relaxing and exhilarating, offering the best of both worlds. Long-distance cruising is where the GT shines. The air suspension smooths out imperfections on the road, the acoustic glazing keeps cabin noise to a whisper, and the Name audio system? Utterly sublime. Every note hits with clarity and power. And when you want to dial things up, just tap into Sport mode, and the entire personality of the car shifts. The throttle response sharpens, the exhaust deepens with a throaty growl, and the suspension tightens up. It's a reminder that beneath the Elegance lies a serious performance machine. Let's not forget the design details that complete this experience. The self-leveling Bentley badges on the wheels, an option that'll cost you an extra 530 euros, are a small but satisfying touch. Every time you park, your wheels look showroom perfect. Inside, you'll notice features like the rotating display, which gives you the option to view the infotainment screen, 3 classic analog dials, or a seamless veneer panel, depending on your mood or driving situation. The digital instrument cluster is crisp and customizable, offering everything from navigation to performance readouts. The car is loaded with tech: adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, night vision, 360-degree camera, and head-up display, just to name a few. Everything is integrated smoothly, without overwhelming you. It's intelligent, but never intrusive. Of course, no car is perfect. I did notice one thing that might bother some driving enthusiasts. While paddle shifting is possible, the car seems to override manual control occasionally, even when you're supposedly in full manual mode. You can't knock the gear lever left and lock it into true manual like in older models. Instead, the software takes over if you hit the rev limiter, shifting for you, which can be a bit frustrating if you're looking for that full mechanical engagement. But if that's the only thing I can point out, that should tell you just how refined this GT Speed really is. Everything else is simply world-class. And yes, the price tag, starting around €319, might seem steep, but when you consider the quality, the performance, and the bespoke feel of the entire package, it starts to make sense. It's a Bentley, after all, a brand that has mastered the art of building grand tourers. Driving back down into unmatched, I'm still amazed by how composed the car feels. The steering is precise, the grip phenomenal, and the ride never harsh. It flows effortlessly from corner to corner, reminding you why this car isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about the experience in between. It turns a journey into a memory. This is, without doubt, the finest Bentley I've driven to date. It represents not just luxury, but a future-facing approach to grand touring. Hybrid power without compromise. Elegance with aggression. A car you could drive across continents and love every mile. Would I own one? Absolutely. If you're looking for a grand tourer that does it all, looks, comfort, innovation, and raw performance, the 20 on 25 Bentley Continental GT Speed should be at the top of your list.